YouTube, it's me, Zen Maiden. Hope everyone's doing good, and happy Saturday. So, let's see. Today is March 15th. Wow, the month is going by so fast. Today, I just got up and went to the gym. A little bit of exercise. I changed my routine. I just did a class this morning, so didn't do my usual uphill walking, so I'm starting something new. Just changing it up one more time. I did like the uphill walking, and I will put that in the mix here and there. Today I wanted just to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about the topic of the self-sabotage that they were talking about on Back to Basics. This is a very interesting topic. I've addressed it in some of my prior videos, but I really like the way they phrased the question, which was pretty basic. Hold on. Do you self-sabotage with food, alcohol, or vitamins? And if you do, what do you do to get back on track? So first of all, let me say that my self-sabotage is not with alcohol. It's not with vitamins, but when I do it, it's probably with food. And I want to say that most of the time I am prepared. Most of the time I'm on plan. But when I self-sabotage, I make it a conscious decision to, number one, be unprepared or get caught unprepared. But when I'm going out and I know that I should take something with me and I make a decision not to take it, that's conscious decision. To ignore that I need something, protein or something with me that I should eat other than what I'm going to be around. The other thing is that I kind of just get it sucked into the moment sometimes. And even though I don't overindulge generally as far as portion size, when I'm out with friends or family or gatherings, parties, you name it, sometimes I'll dabble in some stuff that I shouldn't. And even I don't have to eat a large portion size or overeat, so to say. I just have to choose the wrong food items for me. And when I do that, that's self-sabotage. There's no question about it. And it's a conscious decision, right? I decide, okay, I'm going to have this, whatever it is over here. I'm going to have some of that salsa and chips that's calling my name. For real. That is like one of my biggest weaknesses, other than cookie dough, which we won't talk about. Salsa and chips is something I could have it in the house, but I'm not, because I'm usually not going to eat it at home. I will eat it at other people's home. I'll eat it in a restaurant. At home, I can pretty much stay away from it and just use the salsa and stuff. But for me, I have to also always remember not to bring things in the home that are going to self-sabotage me, because some things, if I bring them in the home, it's like they're just calling my name from the kitchen. So I try not to do that to myself. Keep that stuff out. Or if I get something for my daughter that I know I really like, I try to make sure that she puts it somewhere where I don't know where it is, and because I'm not going to go looking for it. So she knows what to do. I'm pretty religious about taking my vitamins every day. I'm pretty paranoid about being vitamin deficient. I'm pretty cognizant about the fact that vitamin deficiencies, they say, don't show up for 3 to 4 years. So even though your labs are coming back great, if you're not taking your vitamins every day, I take them twice a day because that's what I'm supposed to do for VSG. Because of our absorption issues, where we are not absorbing everything that we eat, nor all the protein, nor all the vitamins, because they pass through very rapidly. Yeah, I'm very, thoughtful about that. Ever since that nutritionist put that bug in my brain, okay, I'm not letting that go. Because I don't want to, be later in life and have some type of issue. So I do know that what we consume and our vitamins at different times of our life seem to be like more sucked out of our body with stress and stuff. So, I'm just throwing that in. So as far as self-sabotage, how I get back on track. Well, number one, I get away from whatever it is that I was having. I leave the situation. I push the thing away and say, don't give me any more of that. I, leave the event or the party or the person's home, and I return to my normal routine. And my normal routine during the week, it's all pretty much pre-planned. I take containers of different foods for myself for breakfast and lunch. And then I return home and I have another protein shake, generally go to the gym, or if it's a rest day, I don't go to the gym and I just make dinner. Dinner is usually consists of chicken or fish, or some vegetable, and or just a vegetable dish sometimes with a cheese on it, something like that. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit more. Um, yeah, and sometimes I think that self-sabotage not only comes with eating foods that we shouldn't, but it comes with knowing that things are not changing and that you need to change something about your routine, but you fail to do so. So by failing to change certain things in your routine, guys, whether it be like me or whether it be something that you fail to change or a sign that you fail to see because you're choosing not to see it, and you're not making progress. So that is also self-sabotage. Continuing to repeat behaviors that don't change for the better for your life, whether it be relating to food, whether it be relating to alcohol, whether it be relating to a relationship, you know, staying in something or subjecting yourself to something and knowing that it isn't good for you and continuing to do it, that's also self-sabotage. So those things take longer. I mean, the food, obviously, you can make those corrections. Sometimes we have bigger issues with some foods than others. And I know that some people do have issues with alcohol. Since I've been sleeved, I haven't been a big drinker. The effects of alcohol don't, I mean, I love the effects, where it's just a little bit and you're feeling great. But I don't like the after effect at all. I don't like the way I feel the next day. I don't like the way my head feels, all cloudy, and no. So there'll be occasions for me to celebrate and use alcohol. But other than that, it's not something I'm just going to be just slugging it down just to do it. But that's my take on it. Hope you guys have a great day and keep working on your self-sabotage techniques. Maybe you should think a little bit longer and harder about how you sabotage yourself. So let us know what you're thinking. Bye.